Atomic Habits, James Clear. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt like you're drifting through life? Never quit becoming the person you dream of being. Every new year, you resolve to break those bad habits and form good ones, but somehow, you find yourself right back where you started. So how do you break free from bad habits and make good habits stick? James Clear's Atomic Habits holds all these answers. Imagine, if you will, a plane traveling from New York to Los Angeles. Now picture the pilot making a slight adjustment just 3 degrees. That tiny change, seemingly insignificant, leads the plane to an entirely different destination. This is the essence of Clear's message. Small changes in our habits can significantly alter the course of our lives. Let's delve into the concept further with the idea of a 1% improvement. If you aim to improve just 1% each day, by the end of the year, you will be 38% better. Conversely, a 1% decline each day brings you alarmingly close to zero. It's these tiny changes that compound into remarkable results. Now let's talk about the goals versus systems. Goals are the results you desire, but systems are the processes that led to the results. Focusing on your systems rather than your goals is more effective. This is particularly important to remember when you find yourself in what Clear calls the valley of disappointment. Initial progress is often slow and invisible, leading to frustration and the temptation to quit. Patience, as they say, is a virtue, and understanding that compounding progress takes time is crucial. Behavior change happens in layers. First, there are outcomes or the results you want, like losing weight. Next, there are processes, the habits you follow, such as your workout routine, and finally there is our identity, your beliefs, like becoming a runner. It's about shifting from what you want to achieve to who you wish to become. The mechanism behind habits is known as the habit loop, consisting of our 4 parts. The cue triggers the habit, the craving motivates the action, the response is the action itself, and the reward is the benefit you gain. Reinforcing the habit. Clear outlines 4 laws of behavior change to help you harness the power of habits. Law number 1. Make it obvious. First, take a moment to create a habit scorecard. List your daily habits and categorize them as positive, negative, or neutral. Next, use implementation intention specifically. Specify, I will, your behavior, at the time, in location. Habit stacking is a powerful technique. After, it's gonna be like this. After your current habit, I will, new habit. And don't forget to design your environment. Make cues for good habits visible and reduce cues for bad ones. So all you gotta do is create a paraphrase as just explained. Create a line for yourself. Write it down. What you wanna do, how you wanna do. Make it obvious. If you didn't get it, repeat that same line again. You just go back to 10 to 15 seconds and then hear it properly and write it down. Law number 2. Make it attractive. Understanding dopamine helps here. It spikes in anticipation of pleasure. Use temptation bundling. Pair something you want to do with something you need to do. Surround yourself with the right people through group influence. And finally, reprogram your brain by focusing on the benefits of good habits and the downsides of bad ones. Law number 3, make it easy. Reduce the friction in starting good habits and increase it for bad habits. Prime your environment. To make good habits easy and bad ones difficult, the 2-minute rule is a gem. Start with a habit that takes less than 2 minutes to make it easier to begin and build up from there. Law number 4, make it satisfying. Add immediate reward to long-term habits and immediate pain to bad habits to reinforce them. Visual progress with habit trackers to stay motivated and see your improvements. If you are looking for some habit trackers, you can easily download some templates from Google. Just type down habit trackers and you will find some templates. And if you still don't get it, message on my Instagram, which is Mickey Farmer. MIKII_FARMER. Message me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you a copy of my habit tracker that I personally use. To put these principles into action, identify your habits. Use a habit scorecard. Number 2, create systems. Focus on systems rather than goals. Number 3, design your environment. Make good habits obvious and easy, bad habits invisible and hard. Number 4, track your progress. Use visual aids like habit trackers. Number 5, stay consistent. Even on bad days, do a minimal version of your habit to maintain continuity. So for example, if you work out every single day and one day you feel like you don't really have the energy and strength to go out, actually go to gym and then work out. So you have to maintain that strike. Instead of going to gym and obviously you don't feel like going there, what are you gonna do? Just do some push-ups. You might be having your exercise already planned on your schedule. So do some home workout. Maybe you can't do the workout until its fullest. Do a little bit. For example, it's chest day. Maybe do 50 push-ups. And that would still give you the pump and that would still give you the satisfaction and maintain strike of going to gym. At least you won't break the chain. So by adopting these strategies, you can gradually build systems that help you become the person you aspire to be. Atomic Habits offer a comprehensive guide to making tiny, consistent changes that lead to remarkable long-term outcomes. So embark on this journey and witness transformation as you align your habits with your deepest desires and aspirations. So with that, my friends, the summary has been done. And if you have enjoyed this summary until the end, first I want to congratulate you and then I want to thank you. And third thing, forgive me for all the mistakes if you feel like I've made some, which I know that I have done. So forgive me for that. We will improve on it and I'll bring next video to you next week. Till then, stay tuned.